You got Edgar Berlanga just signed a multi-fight deal with Matchroom. It's looking like that he's going to be a potential opponent of Canelo Alvarez. Now, Edgar normally sells out the Hulu Theater in Madison Square Garden. It's about 5,000. 25 years old, no title. That's a, you know,
pretty good.
That's good.
That's
good,
pretty good
right?
for him. Yeah.
So, does it make sense for Edgar to go straight into a fight with Canelo Alvarez, or should they do some building of him?
They got to build him up. If he's only selling maybe an arena filled with 5,000, you're talking about Canelo. Canelo is a global superstar. He's the number one, or probably number two, but I think he's number one in pay-per-view sales. You got to build a guy like that up, just no different than what they did with Caleb Plant. They build Caleb Plant up to a certain level to say now he's ready for Canelo. And that's what you got to do with Berlanga. I think he's capable of being a star and growing with his talent, but build him up a little bit more because you want his fan base to follow him wherever he goes. No different than Danny Garcia. You know, I'm just using him as an example that Danny Garcia's fans, they follow him wherever he goes. And Danny, he used to, you know, he came up the rankings too, selling out that small arena, but you got to have a fan base attach themselves to the boxer and then let them follow him everywhere. Look at Tank fans. Tank fans follow him everywhere you go. So you got to have Berlanga. Let the fans get more exposed to him. Let them start following him when he start going certain places outside of Madison Square Garden, you know, the Hulu Theater. And then you prime him, then he's ready for Canelo, because that's how he's going to get the big payday. You don't want Canelo to be able to basically carry the entire promotion for a guy like Berlanga that's coming up. Build him up some more. He'll be ready. And look, Canelo probably almost done anyway. So he's always going to be a big draw and a big payday.
What's another Puerto Rican market that you could take Edgar Berlanga to? Maybe a Philly, maybe a Orlando?
Oh, yeah, man. Philly, definitely Philly.
Atlantic City?
Definitely Atlantic City. Philly, Atlantic City. Don't forget Brooklyn, New York. You know, it has a huge Puerto Rican fan base. The East Coast in general. So he's right there in New York. So that's cool. Take him, you at Madison Square, take him to Barclays Center, give him a good dance partner, you know, and let's see how he, you know, how he looks there and how his fans respond, because they have a heavy Puerto Rican fan base out in New York. And Madison Square Garden, they do too. Look at Miguel Cotto, huge following in Madison Square. So it can be done on the East Coast. Oh yeah.